Sometimes I wonder, Doc, is this interest I have in the horror and the macabre normal? Something wrong with that? I can understand the concerns of society with, like, psychopathic killers, but I'm talking about more of the primal instincts, the animalistic elements of all this. For example, lycanthropy. I think you might be onto something there, Doc. Are you getting any of this? I think it might be best to show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you some great moments in lycanthropy. Hello and welcome to Andy's Little Sci-Fi Horror Show. My name's Andy and tonight we're talking about great moments in lycanthropy, or great werewolf moments, whatever you wish to call it. First off today, we're going to start with one of my absolute favorite werewolf moments in the modern cinema. And I know there are classic moments as the werewolf in the Universal Studios going way back in the early days of cinema. But I'm talking about more of the modern day thing. I'm only going to go so far back as the 80s to say. Especially with this one. This first clip comes from the original Howling. Now I know there's been a number of sequels. There's been 4, 5, 6. Part 2, Your Sister Was a Werewolf. 3 was the marsupials. They're down under werewolf kangaroos. And by the 5th one they were like freaks versus vampires or something like that. I'm not quite sure. You want to stick with the original. And one of the greatest moments in this is, of course, I'm talking about the reporter in the office.
I saw pictures just like we saw in his room. Christopher. A landscape? It's here at the colony. It's real.
Look, is there some kind of file cabinet there?
Oh, Christopher. It's Eddie Crest.
Terry? Terry?
I never get sick of that one. What do you think? She's speechless still. Moving on to the next clip. We're talking about The Attack. Now, a good werewolf movie based itself on a strong werewolf entrance in the realm of great initial attacks is the low-budget import from Canada, Ginger Snaps. Watch this.
We'll get caught.
No, we won't.
The dog won't even be out.
Well, he has to pee sometime.
Sorry.
I've just had it with eating all this shit, okay?
Whoa. Check it out.
Now we can even leave a body. She'll freak.
He's still warm. Oh, gross.
Shit.
You got some on you.
Nice. B. I just got the curse.
Ew.
Well, it's not contagious.
I know that.
God. I mean, kill yourself to be different. Your own body screws you. But if I start simping around tampon dispensers and moaning about PMS, just shoot me, okay?
Let's get out of here.
Ginger!
I don't know about you, but I'm getting hungry. This next great moment in werewolfism is a little bit different. This is from the first time the writer and director, Neil Marshall, who went on to do some great things like Descent. Awesome. And later went on to Doomsday. But it all started with a modern day werewolf classic, Dog Soldiers. And one of the greatest moments in the scene, the moon comes up, the sun comes down, the guns come out, and it is cinematic magic.
Coming up on board, clear flag! To your rear! Target! Target! Keep moving! Covering fire! Like a
So, we're moving on to a modern masterpiece classic. I say modern masterpiece classic because it is from Wes Craven and screenwriter Kevin Williamson. One of the greatest moments of Cursed is, of course, after the party in the underground parking. Check it out. I don't care who you are, that is hot. Moving on to a classic from 1981, director John Landis. American Werewolf in London. And of course, one of the greatest moments in this is the London subway attack.
Good Lord.
An interesting thing about American Werewolf in London is it came out at the exact same time as The Howling. This one came almost sort of imported from across the seas of Britain kind of feel to it. This was the American cohort. And up until this, year 1981, there haven't been a whole lot of werewolf movies, and then all of a sudden two great classics come out at the same time. And of course, there's kind of a bit of a conflict and fighting between in the media. American Werewolf in London is credited for the award-winning daytime transformation scene, full body of David Naughton from man to wolf, of which Rick Baker worked on. At the same time, Rick Baker was a creative consultant for The Howling. After this, Rick Baker, solidified himself as a werewolf master. He was the man to go to if you needed to get a werewolf done in your movie. This final clip tonight comes from director Neil Jordan, 1984's cult classic, A Company of Wolves, featuring Angela Lansbury as Grandma. You all ready for this? And there you have it. Great moments in lycanthropy. My name's Andy. Speechless. And I'll see you next time on Andy's Little Sci-Fi Horror Show.